Hi, we're Mike and Ginny Mospan, the jewelers and owners of Ear Art Online. Welcome to our store. My wife and I, along with some very talented apprentices, handcraft the jewelry you're about to see. We make all kinds of jewelry, literally from head to toe, but we're known for our unique earring designs, such as our ear sweep that can be worn either with or without a pierce and gives the appearance of multiple piercings, from 2 all the way to 9. Then there's the versatile ear spirals that look stunningly elegant when dressing up, but lend a confident, sporty look when dressing down. Ear spirals simply spin through your pierce for an easy, elegant look, while threader earrings add fun and a world of options in how you can wear them for new and exciting looks. Our customers are always finding new ways to wear them all the time, and threader earrings are really great for those who already have multiple piercings. If you've never heard of these 3 styles, I'm not surprised. Ear Art Online has over 300 items on display, with more being added all the time. So feel free to drill down through that shopping menu to find unique jewelry you can call your own. So Ear Art also sells and makes jewelry for Renaissance fairs as well. And I wanted to lead you through our process for making our flagship earring, the ear sweep, which is made out of a spool of Argentium sterling silver wire. Argentium sterling is a little better than regular sterling. There's no nickel, no copper, and there's even a little bit more more silver than regular sterling silver. My wife Ginny is straightening and cutting the wire right now, and of course we have special dimensions for all of our different earrings that we make, and I have those all written down in a journal so that I don't forget, although I've been doing this for several years, about 18, so I pretty much remember. Anyway, here's me using my round nose pliers to put a little loop or 2 on the end of one of the wires that Ginny has cut, and getting a little fancy end on it there. And next we're going to be going over to the workbench area, and we're going to be making a pair of ear sweeps. So here we are at the workbench, and I'm putting some sterling silver beads and some crystals on the ear sweep, and getting it all shaped up. It's a matter of using hand tools and also my hands and fingers and so forth to shape these into the proper shape, putting all the special bends and curves in there so that they fit properly on the ear once a lady buys those and goes to wear them. And there I'm using some flat nose pliers. They don't have any grooves on them like you might find in a mechanic's shop because we don't want to mark up the wire, so they're just perfectly flat and smooth. And now I'm just kind of shaping and getting some curves put in. It's one of those things where you have to kind of just watch and look and know and have a feel for how the wire bends so you get the proper curve. And then we're just going to polish it up a little bit and make sure that it looks like the other one, and it sure does. And here's a few examples of the ear sweeps that I make. Those are some 2-bead hematite, using that little curve or whiplash on the end there, like you saw me bend earlier in the movie here. And this is my wife Ginny showing how this earring can be worn in a pierce. They can actually be worn either with or without piercings, but she's showing how to wear it with a pierce. You put it on like a regular French wire type earring, and then you draw your earlobe in between the front and back. That back wire has a little bit of tension on it, and that's what keeps it on the ear, but they don't hurt like the old clip-ons do. And there's our finished product. The ear sweep. That's the 3-bead ear sweep. So I woke up about 4 a.m. this morning with an idea that made me go right to the living room and grab my sketch pad. I have an idea here of a new line of jewelry called the Love Collection. And I don't know if you can see this very well. Let me see if I can get some light on it here. But this is what I came up with in the middle of the night without my glasses on. So I actually haven't seen what this looks like with my glasses on yet. But that's the idea I sketched out. Infinite Love is what it will be called. And I'm going to make some prototypes here and try to get this design right, get the dimensions right, and hopefully it will become a reality, go from paper to reality. And there's the finished product. Ginny is out there with me in the ocean on this nice big sailboat with a bunch of people. And we're having a little fun. We actually got to raise those sails. It took everybody on the ship there in order to raise all those sails. They are heavy. And next we have the J-heart hoop earring, and I kind of sped up the process of me making them there because I didn't want to bore you. I wish I could make them that fast, but they do take a lot longer than you're seeing there to get them to look like that. And there's another picture of our, another video of our spirals and our threader earrings. Those threaders are lots of fun. And this is Ginny making necklaces. She makes pretty much just about all the necklaces. And Mrs. R makes some chokers for us as well. Lately she's been making lots of chokers for us because we've been really busy. So that one's a metal stamped necklace. Ginny's model in there. And there's some chokers. And we have some regular beaded necklaces. Cameos. That's a Claddagh. That's a Renaissance style.
Hello everyone, my daddy jewelry artist Mike Mospan made an earring that looks just like me. I hope you buy a pair.
It's so bright, why?
In this video.
Kitty kitty. Meow meow. Purr.
They're perfect.
So is everybody ready to go to a Renaissance festival? Let's go check out a few. That's right.
Queen of all England, Ireland, France, Wales, and the Virginias!
Put that hand up in the air, wave it like a board, like you just don't care. Wave and smile.
There you are, you're still with it. Waving, smiling, smiling and waving. Waving, so and here comes our queen. Oh, and there's my ear art sign. Yay!
God save the Queen!
God save the queen, indeed.
Okay, well, that's good to see you.
I got a couple of things.
Actually, come in the shade whenever you can.
And this is my Michigan Renaissance Festival shop. And it's my $3 tree in the middle there. Anything on the tree is only $3.
So you got a pair of
In the background, you can hear my neighbor that sells soap hawking his soaps out there. They make some really good goat milk soap. And that's the pottery shop next to us. And we're real excited about the Georgia booth. We just purchased this in 2020. And that's me getting ready to paint that really ugly cleanser green walls. There's Ginny fixing up the $3 tree. And that's the beginning of our sales counter, because the shop didn't have a sales counter. So I'm building one. And there it is. And those you're going to see a little later up on the walls, holding all my boxes of earrings. That's Ginny putting a second coat of paint on the walls. I think it ended up taking 3 coats of paint. Yup, 15 gallons of white paint to cover up all that ugly green. This is looking out in front of my booth at the Georgia Renaissance Festival. And there's the Mad Hatter and his wife and child. And there you can see those red boards up on the wall holding all the boxes and the finished product. So big difference from what you saw earlier in the previous section of the video.
Hey Tim, this looks so comfortable. Shoes. They're like, what did you do? And I'm like, oh, you'll find out.
And this is my Renaissance Fair shop at the Ohio Renaissance Festival. It's actually in the shape of a castle.
He's like, I love it.
And this is just before Faire starts. We have everything ready and we're waiting for the people. And there they are.
Turn right on East
Well,
Bougainvillea
here we are, off to the Sarasota Medieval Fair.
Avenue.
Yeah, the cannon just went off. And people are coming through the gates at this year's Sarasota Medieval Fair 2021. And this is a little video I shot just before Fair was ready. We were just finishing up, setting up our tent. Real excited about the new location out near Lakewood Ranch. Takes a couple days to set up the tent and get all the display put up and get all the product up on the walls. And a lovely local group from Sarasota stopped by to serenade us.
Birdies sing and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are singing. For the broken-hearted can stay stuck in spring again. Away from its seas, spray their greeting. For you'll tag the high road and I'll tag the and I'll be in Scotland the fall.
I can tell you this.
And me and my true love will never meet again.
Well, I want to thank you all for watching my video. I hope you learned a few things. If you have any questions, Ms. Rakowski can probably answer them. If not, she knows how to get a hold of me. Feel free to send me some questions through her. And again, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.